Viewers, have you ever wondered what will happen if lions and cheetahs meet? Or what kind of strange creatures will be born if giraffe and donkey meet each other? Today, we will tell you the story of 20 unique and amazing hybrid animals of the world, which have come out of the interference of the miracles of nature and humans. These animals are not only unique in appearance, but their stories are also so interesting that you will definitely want to hear them to the end. But as always, before starting the video properly, I request you to watch the video to the end. Friends, first of all, let's talk about Africanized color bees. Friends, Africanized color bees, which are usually called killer honeybees, are such dangerous and terrifying creatures that were born by accident. The story began in the second half of 1950 in Brazil, when an experimental plan was made to mix African honeybees with European honeybees. This plan was carried out with a special purpose, that is, to make such honeybees that can produce more honey and live better in a warm environment. During this experiment in Brazil, the colony of honeybees was placed in a special and safe place so that they can thrive in a controlled environment. But by accident, some bees came out of their cages and became free. These bees soon spread in the wild and started mating with European honeybees. The birth of this unexpected generation put the population of Brazilian bees in a dangerous direction. This new generation, which was later named Africanized color bees, had the characteristics of its ancestors, African honeybees. However, there were dangerous changes in their temperament, and their hostility had increased. The biggest feature of Africanized color bees is their extremely aggressive and dangerous behavior. These bees are extremely sensitive to protect their hives, and even a slight annoyance or noise can cause them to attack. According to experts, when they attack, not just one or two bees, but the entire hive attacks the enemy, while they follow their enemy for longer distances than ordinary bees. And sometimes they can follow their enemy up to 400 meters. Dear friends, Zonkey is a unique animal, which is born from a mixture of male zebra and female donkey. This special crossbreed is usually bred in birdhouses, because in the natural environment, the mixture of these two animals is very low. Zonkey's appearance is very interesting. Its body is usually brown like a donkey, but its legs are decorated with black and white stripes like a zebra, which gives it a unique and attractive appearance. Zonkey was first born in a birdhouse in China, where this animal was born as a result of a mixture of male zebra and female donkey. This unique creature created a lot of interest among the visitors of the birdhouse. Friends, number 3 is Iron Age pig. Iron Age pig is a unique crossbreed animal, which has been specially bred by humans, so that it can be compared to an ancient pig, which was found 10,000 years ago. To breed this animal, the modern pig and the wild pig are mixed together. The modern pig is a unique breed of pig, which belongs to Ireland, and it was chosen due to its unique appearance. The appearance of the Iron Age pig is very interesting and unique. It has brown or red hair on its body, and its skin is hard and rough, which gives it the appearance of a wild pig. Some experts believe that this animal is very similar to the appearance of their ancestors, and that is why it is called Iron Age pig. Friends, the next name on our list is buffaloes. Buffaloes are a unique and interesting crossbreed animal which has been bred in America so that the breeding of meat can be further improved. This animal is born from a mixture of an American bison and a pet cow. The purpose of the birth of the buffaloes was to create an animal that could combine the strength of the bison and the characteristics of the wild pig with the ability to produce good meat for the pet cow. The attempts to breed buffaloes were made since the 18th century, but in the 19th century, these attempts proved to be more successful. American farmers and animal breeders discovered that the animals born from the mixture of bison and cow are not only more powerful, but their meat is also produced in more quantity and with more standards. Usually, the birth of a buffalo is from the mixture of a mother bison and a pet bull. However, if the amount of bison is more than 50%, then such an animal is called a catalog. During the breeding of buffaloes, it is tried to be a combination of 37.5% bison and 62.5% pet cow genes, so that the desired characteristics can be achieved. They have thick skin and large hair on the skin, which gives them the ability to survive in the cold weather. Friends, now let's talk about growler bear at the end. Growler bear is a dangerous and amazing crossbreed animal that is naturally born from the mixture of two powerful and dangerous breeds. This animal is born after the mixture of a polar bear and a gazelle bear. In the past, these two breeds lived very far from each other in the natural environment, but seasonal changes have mixed them together. Due to seasonal changes, sea ice is melting rapidly in the Arctic, which is affecting the ability of polar bears to hunt. Their primary prey is seals, which are found on pieces of ice. But when the snow falls, the polar bears have to go further away, and they are forced to come to the ground. On the other hand, the gazelle bears live in hot areas such as Alaska and Canada, and their prey is also on the ground. The areas where the gazelle bears live are also moving north due to seasonal changes, which makes them enter the areas of polar bears. When these two breeds meet, growler bears are born from their mixture. The biggest feature of growler bears is their extremely dangerous behavior and ability to hunt.